What's the best story you've heard about you or another team member providing amazing customer service to a customer?
Well, actually there was this one time where I was helping a lady out get a couple of beef items, and then she wanted to go to the sausages, and you know, I'm always a big fan of our oven readies. So I was asking her what she's going to use the sausage for, and she said homemade Italian chili. I was like, oh really? I was like, wow. I was like, that sounds really good. That sounds awesome. You know, I wanna try some. But I was just joking. I was like, well, maybe you should bring me some. And then I was just like, no, I'm just kidding. And then she's like, oh, I will. And then I didn't really thought she was joking, so I was like, all right, well. A couple days later, she came in with a bowl of chili.
Really?
Yeah. And I put it in, you know, one of our boxes because it was a glass container, so I let it cook in the warmer, and on my lunch, I got lunch.
How was it?
It was good. It was amazing. I liked it, and that's probably why it tasted so good, because it also was purchased from Whole Foods. We carry really great products.
One that comes to mind is there was a customer, her name is Irene. I always like to learn the customers' names as I'm helping them. Introducing myself is actually a good way to do it. And then they in turn introduce themselves. There was a customer that came in last week. I know she was having, from what I got from the conversation with her, and this is in the cheese department, is she told me that she was having a very important dinner. She got all the other parts of the dinner, the main course, the dessert, but she wanted some sort of appetizer to serve, and she was thinking about cheese. I said, well, heck, why not, right? So I pulled cheeses for her, told her, ask her, you know, is there anything you're allergic to, anything you prefer, any specifics, and so I pulled, I believe I pulled the Fromage Dauphinois, the Manchego, and the Robusto, the Gouda. And what happened was she still wasn't quite sold on it, just looking at it in her cart. So what I asked her was, hey, what does your serving platter look like? And she said, it's rectangle. So I went back behind the pod, got a rectangle serving platter, and put it onto the plate for her, along with the fig spread, along with the crackers. Didn't take anything out of the box though. And I said, this is what your cheese plate's gonna look like. And that's what sold her. Because now she was excited to get home and do this. Now she could see visually what this is gonna look like. So that's my best customer service story.
Have you ever used a give it a try sticker, and how did the customer react?
Yeah, I've used that plenty of times actually, when we're not out of the stickers, but there was this guy who came through my line, and he was like really confused about rice milk, and he'd never had it before, and he was gonna buy it, but he was like, I was like, you know what, here, I'm gonna give this to you as a sample today, take it home. If you like it, no harm done, and if you know, then come back and buy some more. And he was like, you're doing this for me? Like he just got, like he was some older Indian guy, and he's like, oh, God bless you, like thank you so much, I'll come through your line every day, blah, 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 blah. He just got all really excited about it, so, yeah.
I've used them many times, and they absolutely love it. They're almost in shock, kind of afraid they're gonna get in trouble for it, but they love it. I use it a lot when they've never tried the product before, or the product that we have that they want is out. So I offer them an alternative, and then normally they come and buy that product also, so it really works out.
Customers are amazed. My honest first thing that comes to my head is, wow, I've never gotten this at any other store, I'm coming back. It's a real good thing that we got going on. It lets people try out product that they might not have tried if we didn't give it to them, and they now know where to get it because we gave it to them. So it's a very good thing, and yes, definitely, customer improve it.
How is our style of service different than other grocers or retailers, and what sets us apart?
I would say we're more personable. We care about our customers. When we see someone come in over and over, we learn their name, we learn what kind of products they like, we can talk to them about stuff that's going on in their life. So it's more personable. I don't really get that at any other grocery store.
I think what sets us apart is, for me, being in the cashier, is when a customer comes to my line and I actually say, you know, did you find everything today? And they're like, yes or no. If they didn't find something, we actually go and get it. You know, at other stores, if you say that, they're just like, well, sorry, you couldn't find it. But if somebody couldn't find ice cream or a certain kind of milk or a certain kind of eggs, we'll either call and find out what's in stock, or if we couldn't find it, we'll take their name and then call them later, or, you know, or actually go get the item that they couldn't find in the store, since it is such a large store. And they're kind of shocked when we go get it for them.
Well, the one-on-one service between the customer and the team member is really effective, because they could get to know you, you could get to know the customer, and they feel like they're getting more attention, and it's more of a personal experience, I think.
So what are some of the excellent customer services we hold here on a daily basis?
On a daily basis, we're always like taking the customers to the product that they ask about. We don't have numbers on our aisles, so it helps promote like our team members to actually take them to the place that they need to go instead of just pointing. I think everyone is willing to talk about every product and help really engage the customer in conversation, not just short answers to them. We also like to actually get to know our customers. We have a lot of regulars here, and so we get to know them and it becomes more of like a community base.
I would say it's, the customer's always first. I mean, anything from escorting them to the aisle, instead of pointing like it's over there, you'd actually take them there.
One of them that definitely sticks out to me is walking our customers to the aisles and also offering service to their cars to help them out with their groceries and just going above and beyond for our customers.
I think really treating the customers like they're a guest in our own home is one thing that we really do. We make sure that they're well taken care of, that they feel welcome. We greet them when they come in.
I gotta say, greeting customer, first of all, even if they're walking just in front of your counter or walking in front of you, just let them know that you're here to help them and service them in any way that you can. And definitely escorting customers to aisles, just not pointing them to where it is, actually following through and showing them the product and possibly even letting them know a little bit about the product. So I think our customer service is very good here. So I gotta say, we always get customer comments all the time. Yeah, we can start over. Sorry about that.
Hi, how you doing? This is Rick in the seafood department.
All right, so here we go.
Okay.
Ready? Hi, Jeremiah. What's your name and how long have you been working for Whole Foods Market?
My name is Jeremiah Sains.
I would say
I'm gonna break out with.
We are thinking of doing like a gag reel at the end, only because I shot some raw footage.
Yeah.
If you don't have an answer,
I did, but maybe I forgot.
okay. Do you need to cut by?
Helped us with the booth that we had when we played, and can I do that one over?
No, that's fine.
Just thank you guys all for being so welcome and making my 6 months here great. I look forward to many more. Let me say that again. I look forward to I can't say that.